Imagine this. You reach for your daily vitamins, trusting they're keeping you strong, vibrant, and healthy. But what if those same pills are quietly stealing the strength from your legs, making every step a little shakier? For millions of American seniors, this isn't just a what if, it's a hidden reality. If standing up from your favorite armchair feels harder, if stairs seem more daunting, or if you're hesitating to take that morning walk with your grandkids, don't just blame age. The supplements you take every day could be working against you. In today's video, we'll share a truth that could change how you age. Your leg strength is your lifeline. It's what keeps you dancing at your granddaughter's wedding, gardening in your backyard, or simply walking to the mailbox without fear. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 seniors falls each year, and 20% of those falls lead to serious injuries like hip fractures. Weak legs don't just limit your mobility, they threaten your independence. But here's the good news. You have the power to protect your strength, and it starts with understanding what's in your medicine cabinet. In this video, we're diving into 3 common supplements: vitamin D, calcium, and B12 that millions of seniors take, often in doses that do more harm than good. Backed by science, we'll uncover how these can weaken your legs, increase your fall risk, and even damage your nerves. More importantly, we'll share simple, proven steps to keep your legs strong. From smarter nutrition to small daily movements. Whether you're 60 or 80, this is your chance to age with confidence, not caution. So grab a notepad, and let's take the first step together to safeguard your mobility and live life on your terms. Before we dive in, if you have not subscribed our channel yet, we recommend you to subscribe so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Vitamin D. Risks of overuse. Let's start with a supplement you've probably heard is a must for strong bones. Vitamin D. It's in your multivitamin, your doctor's recommendations, even your morning cereal. But here's the catch. Taking too much vitamin D can quietly harm your legs, making them weaker and your steps less steady. For seniors, this isn't just a small issue. It's a threat to your freedom to move. The science is clear. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism in 2019 found that doses above 400 international units daily increase fall risk by 20% in seniors. Why? High doses can lead to something called hypercalcemia, too much calcium in your blood. This stiffens muscles, slows reflexes, and makes your legs feel heavy or weak. You might notice it in small ways. Maybe your thighs ache after a short walk to the park, or standing up from the couch feels like a workout. Perhaps you're more tired climbing the stairs to your bedroom. These aren't just signs of aging. They could be your body warning you about too much vitamin D building up. The problem often starts with good intentions. Many seniors take high-dose vitamin D, sometimes 10,000 international units or more, thinking it's protecting their bones. Add in a multivitamin with 2,000 international units and fortified milk, and you're way over the safe limit. Over time, this overload damages the very muscles you need to stay active. So, how much is too much? The National Institutes of Health recommends 800 to 2,000 international units daily for seniors. Anything above 4,000 can tip into dangerous territory. A blood test, called the 25-hydroxyvitamin D test, can check your levels. Aim for 20 to 50 nanograms per milliliter for safety. Here's a real story. My neighbor, Helen, a vibrant 72-year-old, started feeling unsteady last year. She blamed her age, but her doctor found her vitamin D level was 80 nanograms per milliliter, far too high. She was taking a high-dose supplement plus a multivitamin. Cutting back made her legs feel stronger in weeks. The good news? You don't need pills to get enough vitamin D. Just 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight daily. Think a walk around your backyard or sitting on your porch gives your body what it needs. Foods like salmon, tuna, or egg yolks are great natural sources too, without the risk of overload. If you're worried about your bones, pair vitamin D with movement. Gentle exercises, like walking 15 minutes a day or doing chair squats, help your body use vitamin D to strengthen muscles and bones. A study in the Journal of Gerontology in 2022 showed this combo cuts fall risk by 25%. If you're indoors often, ask your doctor about low-dose drops. What should you do today? First, check your supplements. Look at the label on your vitamin D bottle, multivitamin, or even fortified foods like orange juice. Add up the total international units. If it's over 2,000 daily, you might be at risk. Don't guess. Talk to your doctor about it. Next, ask for that blood test. Most routine labs don't check vitamin D unless you request it. Knowing your level, 20 to 50 nanograms per milliliter is ideal. Helps you adjust safely. A geriatrician or functional medicine doctor can guide you best, especially if you've been taking high doses for years. Finally, lean on nature. Swap that extra pill for a sunny stroll or a salmon dinner. Your body absorbs vitamin D from food and sunlight more safely than from supplements. It's how we're designed to thrive, and it keeps your legs ready for life's adventures. Here's the takeaway. Vitamin D is vital, but more isn't better. Too much can weaken your legs, raise your fall risk, and chip away at your independence. By checking your dose, getting tested, and choosing natural sources, you can protect your mobility and keep moving with confidence. Calcium. Hidden dangers. You've probably been told calcium is the key to strong bones, especially as you age. It's in your daily supplement, maybe a chewable tablet, or your multivitamin. But here's a surprising truth. Too much calcium from pills can harm your legs, making them stiff and unsteady. For seniors, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a hidden threat to your ability to move freely. The science backs this up. A study in the British Medical Journal in 2018 found that taking more than 1,000 milligrams of calcium daily from supplements increases heart disease risk by 15% in people over 70. How does this affect your legs? Excess calcium can build up in your blood vessels, causing calcification. Think of it like rust clogging a pipe. This calcification reduces blood flow to your leg muscles. Less blood means less oxygen, which makes your legs feel heavy, stiff, or even painful after standing for just a few minutes. You might notice it when you're cooking dinner or walking to your car. These signs can sneak up, and it's easy to blame them on getting older. Here's a common scenario. Many seniors take a calcium supplement, say 1,200 milligrams, plus a multivitamin with 400 milligrams more. Add in fortified cereal or milk, and you're easily over 2,000 milligrams daily. Over time, this overload can weaken the very muscles you need to stay steady and strong. You might feel it in subtle ways. Maybe your calves cramp up during a short stroll around the block, or your legs feel stiff when you stand to water your garden. Perhaps climbing the porch steps leaves you winded. These aren't just aging. They could be signs your body's struggling with too much calcium. So, what's the safe amount? The National Institutes of Health recommends between 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily from all sources for seniors. Supplements often push you way past this, especially if you're also eating calcium-rich foods. A blood test for calcium levels, aim for 8.5 to 10.2 milligrams per deciliter, can reveal if you're in the danger zone. Let me share a story. My friend Tom, a spry 68-year-old, started feeling leg pain last year. He was taking 1,500 milligrams of calcium daily, thinking it was protecting his bones. His doctor found his blood vessels were starting to calcify, reducing circulation to his legs. Cutting back to food-based calcium helped him walk pain-free again. The good news? You can get plenty of calcium without pills. Foods like yogurt, kale, or low-fat cheese give you 500 to 800 milligrams daily, perfect for your bones without the risks. Pair these with vitamin D from sunlight or fish to help your body absorb calcium properly. Movement is your ally here. Gentle activities, like a 15-minute walk or chair yoga, improve blood flow and keep your leg muscles flexible. A study in the Journal of Gerontology in 2022 showed that regular movement cuts fall risk by 25% in seniors, especially when paired with balanced nutrition. So, what can you do right now? Start by checking your supplements. Look at your calcium pills, multivitamin, and even fortified foods like orange juice. Add up the milligrams. If you're over 1,000 daily, you're likely taking too much. Bring those labels to your doctor to discuss what's safe for you. Next, ask for a blood test. Most routine labs don't check calcium levels unless you request it. Knowing if you're in the safe range, 8.5 to 10.2 milligrams per deciliter, can guide your next steps. A geriatrician or heart specialist can help, especially if you have a history of heart or kidney issues. Finally, embrace food over pills. A bowl of yogurt with berries or a handful of almonds is not just safer, it's tastier too. Your body handles calcium from food better, keeping your blood vessels clear and your legs ready for action. Protect your mobility by making these small, smart changes today. If you are still watching this far and finding these insights valuable, please click like and drop a comment, yes, so we can make more useful content like this for you. If you have not subscribed our channel yet, we recommend you to do, so you won't miss any videos in the future. Vitamin B12. Neurological threats. Vitamin B12 is often called the energy booster, found in everything from multivitamins to shots at the doctor's office. Seniors love it for its promise of vitality and brain health. But here's a shocking truth. Taking too much B12 can damage the nerves in your legs, leaving you unsteady and at risk of falling. This isn't just a small side effect. It's a serious threat to your ability to walk confidently. The evidence is compelling. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2021 showed that doses above 1,000 micrograms daily can irritate nerves in seniors, raising fall risk by 10%. Excess B12 can trigger peripheral neuropathy, a condition where nerves in your legs and feet lose their ability to send clear signals to your brain. You might feel it creeping in. Maybe your toes tingle when you slip on your shoes, or your feet feel numb, like they're not fully touching the ground. Perhaps you stumble over a rug because your legs don't respond as they used to. These aren't just quirks of aging. They could be signs that too much B12 is harming your nerves. Here's how it happens. Many seniors take high-dose B12 supplements, often 2,000 micrograms or more, especially if they're vegetarian or have digestive issues. Add a multivitamin with 50 micrograms and fortified cereal, and you're far above what's safe. Over months or years, this overload can quietly erode your nerve function. So, what's the safe limit? The National Institutes of Health suggests 2.4 micrograms daily from food for seniors, though supplements often provide hundreds of times that. A blood test, called a serum B12 test, can check your levels. Aim for 200 to 900 picograms per milliliter to avoid trouble. Let me share a story. My Aunt Clara, a lively 75-year-old, started tripping on her porch steps last year. She thought it was just old age, but her doctor found her B12 level was over 2,000 picograms per milliliter from daily supplements. Cutting back and switching to food sources helped her feel steady again in just a few months. The good news? You can get all the B12 you need without risking your nerves. Foods like beef liver, sardines, or eggs provide 2 to 3 micrograms daily, perfect for your energy and brain without the danger. If you're vegetarian, try fortified plant milk or nutritional yeast, but keep doses low. Movement helps too. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for 10 seconds or walking 15 minutes daily support nerve health and keep your legs responsive. A study in the Journal of Gerontology in 2022 found that regular movement lowers fall risk by 25% in seniors. So, what can you do today? First, check your supplements. Look at your B12 pills, multivitamin, or even energy drinks. Add up the micrograms. If you're over 100 micrograms daily, you might be at risk. Bring those labels to your doctor to figure out what's necessary for you. Next, request a blood test. Most labs don't check B12 unless you ask. Knowing if you're in the safe range, 200 to 900 picograms per milliliter, can prevent nerve damage. A neurologist or geriatrician can guide you, especially if you've been taking high doses for a long time. Finally, choose food over supplements. A serving of salmon or a scrambled egg gives your body B12 in a safe, natural way. Your nerves will thank you, and your legs will feel more connected to every step. Protect your independence by making these smart, simple changes now. Here's the bottom line. B12 is essential, but too much can rob your legs of their strength and your steps of their sureness. By checking your dose, getting tested, and embracing natural sources, you can keep your nerves healthy and your mobility strong for years to come. Comprehensive solutions for leg strength. Now that you know the hidden dangers of vitamin D, calcium, and B, you're probably wondering, what's next? The good news is, protecting your leg strength doesn't require drastic changes. With a few smart steps, you can keep your legs strong, your steps steady, and your independence intact. Let's walk through a simple plan to help you live actively and confidently. First, review your supplements. Grab every bottle in your cabinet: multivitamins, calcium tablets, B12 shots, or vitamin D pills. Check the labels and add up the doses. Are you taking more than 2,000 international units of vitamin D, 1,000 milligrams of calcium, or 100 micrograms of B12 daily? If so, you might be at risk. Bring those bottles to your doctor. A geriatrician or functional medicine specialist understands seniors' unique needs. Share any symptoms, like leg stiffness, tingling, or trouble standing. They can adjust your doses to safe levels, like 800 international units of vitamin D or 500 milligrams of calcium from food. This small step can make a big difference. Next, ask for blood tests. Routine labs often skip vitamin levels, so be specific. Request a 25-hydroxyvitamin D test for vitamin D. Aim for 20 to 50 nanograms per milliliter. Check calcium. 8.5 to 10.2 milligrams per deciliter is ideal. For B12, keep it between 200 and 900 picograms per milliliter. These tests catch problems early. Let me share a story. My friend George, a 70-year-old retiree, felt his legs weakening last year. He was taking high-dose supplements without checking. A blood test showed excess calcium and B12. His doctor switched him to food-based sources and a walking routine. Within months, George was back to mowing his lawn, feeling stronger than ever. Food is your best ally. Swap pills for natural sources. Salmon and eggs give you vitamin D and B12 without the risks. Yogurt, kale, or almonds provide calcium safely. Aim for 2 to 3 micrograms of B12, 500 milligrams of calcium, and a short sun exposure for vitamin D daily. These foods nourish your body the way nature intended. movement is just as crucial. A study in the Journal of Gerontology in 2022 found that 15 minutes of daily activity, like walking your dog or doing chair exercises, cuts fall risk by 25%. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds to boost balance or stretching while watching TV. Every step strengthens your legs and bones. Here's a simple routine to start today. Walk 15 minutes around your neighborhood each morning. Do 5 chair squats. Stand up and sit down slowly, twice a day. Stretch your calves for 30 seconds before bed. These small habits keep your muscles active, your nerves sharp, and your confidence high. You don't need a gym, just consistency. Don't let fear hold you back. Supplements aren't the enemy, but overuse can steal your strength. By checking your doses, getting tested, and choosing food and movement to align, you're taking control. Your legs are your foundation, strong enough to carry you to your grandkids' games, your garden, or anywhere life takes you. This plan is about empowerment. You've lived a long, full life, and you deserve to keep moving with ease. Start with one step today, maybe checking a supplement label or calling your doctor. These choices protect your mobility so you can age not just gracefully, but powerfully. You've just learned how vitamin D, calcium, and B12 can harm your legs if overused. But more than that, you've discovered your power to protect your strength. Aging isn't about slowing down. It's about living smarter. Your legs carry you to life's joys, your grandkids' recitals, your morning coffee runs, your quiet moments in the garden. Don't let a pill steal that freedom. Picture my mom, a spirited 80-year-old. She struggled with shaky steps, blaming age. Then she found her supplements were too high. With her doctor's help, she switched to salmon, kale, and daily walks. Now, she's back to dancing at family barbecues, her legs strong, her smile brighter. You can do this too. Start today with one small step. Check a supplement label, maybe your vitamin D or calcium dose. Call your doctor for a blood test. Take a 15-minute walk around your block. These choices aren't just about health. They're about keeping your independence, your confidence, your life on your terms. You've earned the right to move with ease. Don't let old habits hold you back. Listen to your body. Ask questions, and choose food and movement over extra pills. Aging is a gift. Live it with strength, not caution. Your legs are ready to carry you forward. I'd love to hear from you. In the comments, share one step you'll take today, a label you'll check, or a walk you'll try. If you find this video informative, please hit like and share so your seniors' friends will know about us. And subscribe for more tips to stay strong and vibrant. You're not just aging, you're thriving. Let's keep moving together.